What if the one person keeping you alive was suddenly the one fighting to survive? That is exactly where Outlander Season 7, Episode 15 takes us, and I promise you this scene is unlike anything the show has ever done before. We open at the Battle of Monmouth, one of the most brutal and historically significant confrontations of the American Revolutionary War. June 1778. Heat is unbearable. The chaos is unrelenting. And in the middle of all of it stands Claire Fraser, the woman who has survived smallpox and surgery and time travel and heartbreak. The enemy fire does not care about resilience. It does not care about love stories. In the blink of an eye, Claire goes down, shot, wounded, and everything in Jamie Fraser's world stops. Now, if you know Jamie Fraser, and let's be honest, we all know Jamie Fraser, you know this man does not stop. He does not surrender. He has faced redcoats and prisons and the loss of everything he ever loved. But watching him run toward Claire in that moment, that is not a soldier running. That is a husband absolutely terrified of losing the only person who has ever truly seen him. What makes this scene so devastating is the tension between duty and love. Jamie's superiors are giving orders. The battle is still raging. Men are dying around them, and Jamie simply does not care. He plants himself beside Claire, and that is it. The world can wait. The war can wait, because she cannot wait. And then the scene shifts into something quieter, somehow even more painful. Claire is wounded seriously, and she knows it, because she is a doctor. She has looked at wounds like this on other people, and she knows what they mean. Watching Katrina Balfe carry that knowledge in her eyes, while still trying to comfort Jamie, while still trying to be strong for the man who is completely falling apart in front of her, that is acting that deserves every award on the planet. And then comes the dialogue, that exchange between Jamie and Claire, where they stop fighting the reality and just sit in it together. They talk about existence, about hope, about what it means to have lived a life so full and so complicated and so beautiful even when it hurt. It is not dramatic in the traditional sense. It is intimate. It is honest. It is two people who have traveled through time for each other, finally pausing long enough to say whatever happens next, this was worth it. Outlander has always been about love surviving the impossible. But Season 7, Episode 15 asks a harder question. What happens when survival itself is no longer guaranteed? What happens when the healer needs healing and the protector cannot protect? The Battle of Monmouth becomes a backdrop for something far more personal and far more profound. Jamie and Claire Fraser have always been the beating heart of this show. And in this moment, you feel that heart straining under the weight of everything they have been through together. If you're not sobbing by the end of this scene, then I genuinely do not know what to tell you. This is Outlander at its most raw and its most real. And if you want more breakdowns like this, more deep dives into the moments that make this show absolutely unforgettable, then hit that subscribe button right now, because we are not done yet.